You wake him up. You wake her up to take her sleeping pills. Hey, Mom, you forgot to take your sleeping pills today.
You can't sleep. You can't sleep without it.
Remember the doctor said you got to take them. Fucking idiot. I love it. Yeah. We're going to have to make it a short-ass intro because, I mean, the intro, we're going to have to cut that shit short. Because I feel like it's too long. Cut. No. What is up, everyone?
You're the one that fucking
By the way, cheers to all of our people who are always, drinking with us, cracking a cold one with us.
To a new year, motherfuckers.
Yes, sir. Happy New Year 2022.
Happy New Beer.
Yes, sir. All right. What is up, everybody? I am your host, Pedro. I'm joined by my co-host. We got her first.
Like always, you got your boy D-Lo.
Uh-huh. Yes,
As
sir.
always.
And then last but not least, who we got?
Yo, can y'all hear me? Oh, yo, you got the boy Nelson over here.
Hell yeah, we got
Yes,
Nelson.
sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
and you are tuned into the best, the greatest, officially greatest podcast of South Central.
South motherfucking Central.
We are the Talk Shit Podcast, and it is glad to be back. Let's go. Yes, sir.
Woo. Thank you, fans.
Before we get
Appreciate y'all.
before we get started,
Get out of my frame.
I just want to say Happy New Year to all my boys in here.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And my boy out there in his house as well. Just a little background
Boy,
thing.
working from home today.
Yes, sir. We have an essential worker working from home.
Is he essential anymore, though?
Yes,
Is
sir.
he essential anymore?
Tell us what happened, Nelson. Tell us.
I can't be there. I can't be bothered. I can't even be bothered to show up.
Yeah, but I mean, tell why. Tell us why. Why? Just be straight up.
Your boy over here can't. He's over here quarantined. I can't do shit.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
I came out positive.
He came out positive for missing the homies, but came out positive for the Omarion virus or Omicron, whatever the shit is called.
We got the flu Rona.
The flu Rona.
We're doing the best we can out here.
You got the bro Rona, but it's okay. But just in your place, we got our boy Esqueleto filling in. Say what's up.
He's rocking your headphones real good.
You mean that's not Nelson?
No, isn't that? Oh, I thought this was Nelson. Whatever. We'll fix that up later.
He's seen better days.
Yeah, he's seen better days. He's filling in for him. He's what's it called? What's it called when you have when a girl gets pregnant by like a sperm donor and oh no wait, how is it?
What?
A girl can't have a baby, so like another person gets pregnant for her.
A
and
surrogate?
Yeah, there you go, a surrogate. So
Surrogate.
this
Use
is,
your words.
There you go. Thank you. This is a surrogate right here.
Skeleto is Nelson's surrogate daddy.
Yeah, that's his. No, that's his surrogate. His voice, his body.
Nelson, now that you're quarantined, change the batteries on your fire alarm.
For real? That's your. Hey, you have all this time in your hands, bro. Use it for good. All I hear is. Beep. Sounds like a basketball court.
Hey.
somebody juking somebody. Fuck.
Dijera tu mamá, aprovecha tu tiempo, mijo. Aprende algo nuevo.
Yeah, get your ass up. Get a ladder. Go change
Ponte
goddamn
las
batteries.
pinches pilas, cabrón.
Literally,
Cámbiale
ponte las
las
pilas. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I miss that sound. All right,
Telling
brother. Yeah, I just. All right. We got a special guest. This is Nelson's fire alarm. He'll be doing every now and then. He'll do a special appearance.
No, he'll just butt in randomly and just be like, "Oh, by the way,
Just saying, bro.
you talking shit?
I'm still here.
You talking shit, bro?
just letting you know. I'm still here.
All right, drinking game. Every time you hear the beep sound, you drink.
Take a
at
swig.
home.
Fuck.
At home, not us, bro.
You better change those goddamn batteries now, bro. All right, so continuing on. So today, like I said, it's been a while since we've been here.
Take a swig.
We've been recording and stuff, and like I said, I'm sorry for all you guys out there who's been missing us. I know we've been gone for like a whole month, and as always, we always do this because it's not the first time. But if you guys have been following us from the start, we always like around December, January, like December at the end of December, we always take a little break. So you have all these holidays. just for everybody else, like, I know you guys have your family time as well, but
We fall apart.
exactly. But like I said, we always come back stronger the next whenever we come back. So I'm excited to see what's in store for us this year, because I know 2022. Now that we have our we're on YouTube and stuff, we're on YouTube and stuff. We have a whole new door opening for us, so we're gonna take advantage of it.
It's a new slate. See what we do with it.
And we got a whole list full of special guests. So hopefully you guys enjoy them as well. So you guys learn with us as we're gonna learn with you guys. And but yeah, apart from that, how was your guys 20? No, not 2020. End of
2021
2020
holidays?
End
Your
of 20.
holidays?
Yeah, your 20.
Recap?
Yeah, we should do that. Let's do a 2021 recap. How was your 2021?
You're asking way too much, buddy.
2020.
The end was
Just overall. Okay, overall. If you could describe 2021 in one word, what would it be?
2021. All right. It won.
to me it was fast.
Fast. Okay, that's a good one. What about you?
It's
Mm.
good and bad. Good and bad, but that's his life, does his change.
So it's in the middle.
I mean, there were some good parts, there were some bad parts, and you just got to roll with the punches, man.
How about you, Nelson?
Yeah. What about you?
Mine, I mean, bro, I got married, so
Oh, yeah, there you go.
True.
So if you could describe it in one word, what would it be?
Cállate, chingado.
engaged,
Engaged.
and married. Yeah.
Married. Engaged, bro.
Blah.
This was that engaged. He got married, though. Jesus Christ. Somebody.
It's the COVID talking. I'm sorry.
Love
Shit.
and marriage. Love and marriage.
I mean, for me, I would say
Brownie points if you know where that's from.
I would say it was very how would I say it?
Tumultuous.
Volatile. It was very volatile, as in like it's very.
There was high
It
highs
was
and
highs
low
and
lows.
lows, so it was just.
To me,
yeah.
I feel like the year started off so
Chingas.
fucking fast, and then, poof.
It did, bro. Cause I feel like 2020
Uh-huh.
was COVID, and then
We're
2021 didn't exist, and now we're in 2022. Like what?
Well, I mean, that's how the past 2 years have felt. That
See, I felt
Wait,
like 2020.
Wait, when did COVID start? In
I feel like-
2020.
2020.
Yeah, I
Oh,
feel like
January.
2021
It's about to be 2 years
was
officially.
just like a period of time where
Wait,
we were
no,
just
hold
trying
on.
to get like an idea of what the fuck we're actually gonna end up doing in the next couple of years. 'Cause
Right.
It was,
It was just like we're trying to
after
fix.
closing, after everything was closed, and then like everybody started going out again.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Hey, Nelson.
bro.
Cheers.
Nelson, do
Yeah.
a quick Google search. When did the pandemic officially start?
March 2020.
Was it March?
Yeah.
March 20. Yeah.
March?
Yeah.
That's, well,
Let me check that.
the shutdown, the official shutdown was March, but there was already rumors of COVID prior to March.
Because I could have sworn it was sometime in January.
No, like I said, there was already people talking about COVID, but there was no like.
People were talking about COVID since December 12, 2019, around
Yeah.
that.
But it was like, oh, it's a flu.
Okay, when did they
Marketing
name
flu.
it? Puta madre.
That's. Hold on.
Yeah, I
could-
don't know, bro.
I could probably. fact
Because
check.
I'm pretty sure something happened in January that marked it. Because if you're saying that the pandemic officially began in March, then
Well, I'm just saying that it officially hit here in March because
Mhm.
that's when everything shut
Yeah,
down.
on
and
March
everything.
11, 2020.
okay, never mind. Then.
Around that time, that's when like everything pretty much shut down.
Coronaversary coming up. Look forward
So
to
yeah,
that. Look
Yeah,
forward
but
to
between-
that.
that shit has been going on.
I'm just waiting for the memes to pop back up. Like, hey, remember when we thought this was gonna be a 2-week thing? Here we are, 2 years later.
You thought?
Psych, bitch.
No, this shit was always gonna take a long time, bro. To like fucking, So like it's
I
kind
already
of
had a feeling
it's
that
gonna
it
be
was
like-
gonna take like
it's
2
gonna
to
be
3 years.
part of the new normal and shit for us.
Chinga su madre. Pero say y'all ain't going nowhere. Hey. By the way, you missed 2 swigs.
Oh yeah, fucking shit. All right, so yeah, so I mean, like I said, 2020 was a
Volatile.
I'm like
My
out of
God.
breath and shit. Jesus Christ, bro. All right, so yeah, I feel like 2020 was pretty all over the place, but I'm glad like now I feel like it's just been like a whole time of just learning, bro. Like we just been trying to just fix our lives around it, just trying to get, like
As
situated.
the new normal, they call it.
Basically, bro. Because it's like back then, it's like now it's like you got masks, like people just wear masks and you just like whatever.
Well, you know that
Guess so.
like I don't know if you guys have heard, but supposedly there's talks of changing it from a pandemic to an endemic.
What is that?
So an endemic is pretty much like
Back.
an endemic is pretty much just like a flu. Like
Mhm.
there is no end in sight.
Mhm.
It's just gonna be a new thing that we just have to learn to live with.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like I said, it's like
So you're basically saying like it's gonna, like the vaccines and shit are gonna become like
A
another vaccine?
yearly thing.
like the flu shot, like for
when
school.
when your babies are born, they gotta get other shots. And
Like
shit.
when you go to
Mhm.
school, like
Should
when
be
your
part
kids
of
go to
that.
school, they have to get
Yep.
that shot, like how they get the flu shot.
Yeah. So like just look up the actual like definition of it real quick.
Yeah, because
So COVID started December 12th.
Oh well, there you go.
December 12th. Oh yeah, because it did start. Because I remember hearing about it like around December,
already
like that it was in
rumors, yeah.
Japan,
Yeah.
like
Or
around
China.
China. It was
What
around
the fuck?
China.
The
And then March, like around March was when we had to start wearing all the masks and like the 6 feet, everything, all that.
Yeah, because I think it was like the first case in the U.S. started like around January or February.
The first cases, I believe, were there, and then by March it was
Yeah.
officially declared a
I didn't
pandemic.
look it up because I think the first case was like in January and February. That's when like it shit started to get wild, out of control and shit. It reminded me of like that movie of Planet of the Apes when you know how the whole ape virus. goes around? The whole
The ape
ape virus.
virus.
That's another trilogy I need to fucking watch. I just finished watching all the Harry Potters again. Oh my god, bruh.
Jesus Christ,
yeah,
bro.
pandemic is like basically something found in everybody.
Yeah,
I should probably watch all the Harry Potters right now. That's
Yeah, huh, you
Like,
should. You
it
should.
it is time well spent. Time
should.
well spent.
Well, you gotta watch all the Star Wars movies too, bro.
No. Fuck the Star Wars, Harry Potter.
I'm just saying, if you
Harry
have all
Potter.
that time, I mean, might
I
as
heard
well.
there's a
you
new
know.
Harry Potter movie coming. Well, not new Harry
It's
Potter
not new
movie,
Harry
but
Potter.
Luke
It's
with-
Fantastic Beasts.
It's related to it. It's like,
Yeah, it's a spin-off, but it's weird.
It's kind of like
It's a spin-off based on a book in the actual books.
so it's kind of like I wouldn't say like the Mandalorian for
a
Star
book
Wars.
within a book.
Sort of, kinda, yeah. Except the book in the books is based on their history, so it's kind of like a prequel almost, but
A
not direct.
prequel? I thought it was just like just continues on. No?
Well, it has Dumbledore in it, so it touches on like the people that Dumbledore knew beforehand. It was pretty much like before Voldemort,
Right.
so like the Dark
Like,
Wizard
same
before
thing.
him.
That's interesting.
It's same universe but different characters, but there are some connections.
Okay, well, that's interesting. All right, so I mean, so continuing on, I feel like all right, so how was your guys' holidays? I know since we already passed by Christmas and so Christmas. So let's start off with Christmas. How was y'all Christmas?
I'll be straight up. My Christmas was just like the Christmas the year before.
Was what?
Nothing.
Wait, what? What'd you say? No, the Christmas. How was y'all Christmas? So Adonis is.
Like I didn't do nothing like the year before, so
Damn, bro.
just chill at home.
Yeah, that's sad.
No family gatherings. Had some families that were sick, so
Trying to find some sad music on here. I don't have none.
Ours was similar también. I mean, one of my tias went over to Mexico, so her and that piece of the family went with them, and then from there, yeah, it was calmer. Then New Year's rolled around, and just properly got together and just
Wait,
Took it
before you
easy.
get into New Year's, it's just like Christmas. So Christmas, Christmas was like just
Chri-
family.
yeah. Well, it was just family for both of them, but Christmas was smaller than New Year's
Mhm.
because part of the family was in Mexico,
Oh, okay. So you guys were
So-
like separated and
Mhm.
stuff. Oh, okay. And then yeah, New Year's was.
and then New Year's is when we all got back together properly, but still didn't really like do much.
All right. What about you, Nelson? How was your Christmas?
My Christmas was good, bro. I mean, I spent it with both families, with my wife and mine. So it was fun.
Mhm.
Well, not together, but you get me. Like we went to my aunt's house and we just hung out right there for a bit with Brenda, and then we came over here to open up all the presents. It was fun, bro. I liked it. It was nice.
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 Nice. What? No, I was about to say, oh, what did you get for Christmas? What'd you
mean-
get for Christmas?
You mean what I get myself?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you got yourself a gift, what would you get yourself a gift? You,
Nah, I didn't get myself shit. I just got
Bro, I'm over here. This was not like, oh, this guy probably spoiled himself.
Nah. I did that beforehand. I got myself a new jacket before the holidays. Puta madre.
I'm out, Nelson.
Let me grab something new here real quick.
There's still 2 more here. You guys want one?
Bro, I got a good amount of stuff, Loki.
Or there's the. Yeah, I know you do. Look at that mango chili, classic lime
those
margarita.
are the new ones.
Yeah, strawberry hibiscus.
Let me try that chili, the mango chili.
Try it. Go for it. We're over here. I know you're not here, Nelson, but we're trying. We got some Trulies, some new ones, some margarita Trulies.
We're not sponsored, but look, Nelson.
Nah, it's cool, bro. Just, bro, I mean, since I'm not there, bro, y'all got to drink for me, so y'all got to pick it up.
Of course.
Well, goddamn.
Says the man that ain't drinking.
Says the man that ain't driving. Oh, he's gonna drive to his fucking restroom.
See,
If you want, I could turn on my Xbox, bro, and start up like Need for Speed or something, bro, and start driving.
What's it called? The one you play, the trucking,
Snow Runner.
Snow Runner. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing.
Me for Christmas, I got a cologne.
I wait.
Cologne.
That's all I got.
What cologne?
It was a Dolce Gabbana.
Oof. The one?
A what?
Which one is
It's
it?
it's a cologne.
How does the bottle look?
Okay.
Cause I have
Oh.
I have a DNG one, but
It's I think it's like blue or some shit like that. Blue.
oh no, no.
Oh.
BLE some shit.
Oh, no, I don't have that one. I have one. I have
Wait,
the DNG
is it-
one.
what
but it's
brand
like
is it?
Dolce.
Gabbana.
Some fucking, because Nautica has someone like that too. It's called Blues. I mean, like, and it's spelled like,
Yeah.
I
Probably
mean-
the same one. Probably the same one.
Yeah, but that shit smells fucking fire.
Yeah. And don't wear that around me then. Yeah.
oh damn.
Pedro says, "Don't wear that around
Just
me. I
saying,
might
bro.
end up on my knees."
Yeah, that cologne is the one that pops out only for special occasions.
When he knows he's gonna get
When
something.
I'm
you
just
know
saying.
you got to smell.
I'm just saying. I know Donna's gonna wear that for January 22nd. Yes, sir. Because we gonna see Brandon Moreno take that fight again. Hell yeah, baby.
Champ.
Alright.
And still.
Not sponsored. All right, so yeah, I mean, so continuing on, well, my Christmas, it was good. Just as always, just spend it with the family right here at my house. Something small. I don't really gather with like my huge, like my whole family.
Whole extended family.
It's more mainly just like my immediate family and like my aunt, my mom's sister and stuff, and just us, something small,
Same.
But sometimes it's better like that because sometimes I'm just saying sometimes when you have a big ass group,
Wait, you
it
have a-
kind of gets out of control. So yeah, so I mean, so going on, how was your New Year's? Because New Year's just passed by too. So how was your New Year's Day, New Year's Eve? I would say, how was it?
Who wants to start?
I'll say
See
you.
me?
Yeah.
I just worked, bro.
Yeah.
I worked the whole night. It was a good ass fucking night for me. So
Sheesh.
Chambeador.
that's all I did.
Este compa trabajador. ¿Qué más quieres, mija? What about you? Wait, but you didn't celebrate? I'm sorry, but you didn't celebrate like New Year's, like at like 12 midnight, or?
Well, I legit drove home like at 11:30. I went to wake up my mom. I told her Happy New Year's. I hugged her. I went to go take a piss, and then I went back to my car and I started working again.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wait, your mom was already asleep?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did you wake her up?
Cause tell her.
hey,
You know how
hey,
fucking
hey,
pissed
hey.
off I would be?
he woke her up and be like, hey, ma, go to sleep.
Hey, ma, it's the New Year. Good night.
Ma, it's New Year. Go to sleep already.
You look sleepy.
Smack the fuck.
No, I just
You're like,
I
hey, Ma.
had gone home to go use the restroom, but then she was there already. So I
Be
was
like, hey, ma,
Ma.
like, hey, you look like you haven't slept since last year. Go to sleep.
I gotta,
hey mom, you didn't take your sleeping pills.
Dirty.
You haven't taken your sleeping
Dirty.
pills. You wake him up. You wake her up to take her sleeping pills. Hey, mom, you forgot to take your sleeping pills today.
You can't sleep without it.
Remember the doctor said you gotta take them. Fucking idiot. I love it. What about you?
It was fun. It was fun. We got together at my tia's house again, and then from there it was just started sipping, and then
Just
started
drinking.
dancing, and then
You got fucked up, huh?
not fucked up, but I got a good little buzz going. Next morning, it was just like, well, we didn't go to sleep until like 2:30, 3 o'clock, And then from there, woke up like, I'll say like maybe like 9, 10-ish.
Mhm.
Y me tenían ahí secuestrado and shit because everybody was
Damn.
still knocked out. They had taken my keys away from me because I went in my own car. And they're like,
Damn.
you're not driving. I'm just like, I didn't plan to. Except they didn't tell me where my keys were when I woke up. And everybody
You're
was
trying to
still...
sneak out and shit? Or
No,
what?
no,
You're
I just
trying
wanted
to get going.
I
and
just
then
wanted to
it's
go
like,
home
fuck,
and
where's
shit.
my
And I'm just like,
keys?
where my keys at? I'm just like, nobody was up. So I'm over here just like,
Sneaking around and shit. Like,
I'm like-
Grinch?
When, when you sleep over and you're the first one up.
Oh, you're
like, y esta
That's
gente
the
no piensa...
worst, bro.
Y esta gente no piensa desayunar.
Just
o
get
qué?
huevones. Levántense ya. Let's get it.
Bro, like legit, it was 12:30 and my family was still knocked out. I'm just like, yo,
12:30 in the afternoon?
in the afternoon.
What the fuck?
I'm just like,
Bro,
yo,
the
how
last
did
time
I
they
wake up
slept was
at
last year,
6?
bro.
It was, they haven't woke up since last year.
I'm just like, bro, I want to go home already. And then fucking one my cousin who stayed over from for his winter break from college and shit. He's just like, what's up? I'm just like, I'm trying to go home, man. I'm trying to fucking go, like find my keys and shit. He's like, why didn't you wake my mom up? I'm like, cause that's fucking rude. He's just like, then like the baby cousin was already up. I say baby cousin, but he's like fucking like 7 and shit. He's like, Isaac, go wake mom up. I'm just like, yo, what the fuck?
Mexicans, bro. You got the baby cousin. Dude be like 7 years old still on the carriola and shit. Dude, big ass kid and shit on the carriola.
This motherfucker over here like playing Roblox on his fucking iPad and shit. He's like, hey, Isaac, go wake mom up. I'm just like, yo, that's fucking rude.
Fortnite.
They still play that shit too.
How about you? What you do?
Me? It was good, bro. I what did I do? I got pretty drunk. I'm not gonna lie, I got drunk with that bottle of Remy.
He doesn't remember.
I got drunk with that bottle of Remy that y'all saw in here, but where is that? So that shit's over there.
It's
but
over there.
It's still not fully finished, so I'm gonna have to finish it today. But
You don't
and,
have to, but
I'm gonna go get lit after this.
Sheesh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go dance.
oh,
Go
Voy a ir a parrandear.
Todo, cabrón.
I'm gonna go mover el bote.
El de la tanguita roja. El de la tanguita roja.
And then
Pedro wants to be a little puta tonight.
nah, but then fucking yeah, I got pretty lit. I was with my family, the same people that were here for Christmas, and we just kind of ate, celebrated, and started a new year right, with the people you love the most. So
What'd you guys eat?
what did we eat for New Year's? We ate, I think pozole. We ate pozole.
Yep.
Pozole or birria, one of those.
You echoing, Nelson.
How about you, Nelson? How was your New Year's?
My New Year's was cool. It was chill también. Kind of same thing. Christmas, we just spent it right here with Benda's family. And we stayed up until like maybe like 1:30. I got like a little like buzz, but not like crazy.
Right.
Nothing crazy. Just relax, They don't want.
How did
They don't
Brenda
want.
get?
Brenda got some in. Like I think Brenda was less buzz than me.
Less buzz than you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Brenda was chill.
she was chilling until her birthday. She's like, that's when I get fucked up.
Her birthday, the day after.
Oh yeah. Before we continue, I just want to say happy birthday to
Happy
Brenda.
belated birthday,
happy
Brenda.
belated Brenda. It's so
Salud.
cheers from the talk shit from the boys right here from the Talk Shit podcast. Hopefully you had a great birthday.
Hey, now that I just realized that she's right there. She can actually answer now.
Yeah, of course.
No, she can't because she left.
Oh damn. I thought you were wrestling her, bro. I hear so much like noise and like from the phone.
Like, what are you doing?
She's trying to take away the phone from him. Like, hey, let me fucking see.
You got games on your phone?
Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
It just sounds like you're moving a lot.
Just sounds like a lot of rustling and
Yeah, it
shit.
sounds like you're moving a lot with the phone. Like you're just messing around with the phone.
Like right now?
Oh,
Well,
now you sound good. You sound good
not now, but like earlier, yeah.
Whatever you were doing. And
was
that's,
yoinking it.
that's your business.
This was over here playing Siege right now, I bet.
Fuck, he's on the left.
Seize this dick.
Oh, okay.
Well, goddamn.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'll be darned. Nah, but no, that's dope though. So you say you didn't catch it. You just caught a buzz. You didn't get drunk.
No, yeah. I mean, we got more drunk and things for Brenda's birthday though. We did.
Oh, really?
They saved it.
Nice.
It was fun.
Sheesh, I bet. Bro, I'm sorry I couldn't be there. It was just a very late notice. I was just like, ah, damn. Nah,
It's
but
cool.
like I said, I'll be there on the next one. Don't worry.
Next year.
Next year.
My body will be there, but my soul will probably be
Dead
Wandering.
and gone.
somewhere else because
Dead and gone.
that liquor was just too much. Too much. It's too much liquor. But did we all answer how was our New Year's? Yeah. All right. So continuing on.
Yeah.
All right. So like I said, we're gonna make this a quick ass episode. So I guess we're gonna make this a generic one. So all right. So what do you guys expect for 2022? Like, what do you expect this year to be? Before we hop into like the goals, before we hop into the goals, like, what do you guys expect?
I want this
from
to be
this year.
I want this to be my money year, bro. I
Yeah?
want this.
Getting that bag. Hell yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my goal.
How do you expect that to happen though? Like from like
How are you going to make it happen?
Yeah.
Is a better question.
Oh, my
like are you like trying to like start a business, or are you like looking to start a business, or are you just straight hustling?
Just working a lot harder with what I'm doing, and then figuring out what I'm gonna do with
Okay.
my money to
right.
continue.
So like flipping
Yeah.
and stuff. Like what's it called?
Investments.
Invested and stuff.
Mhm.
Nice. Okay. What about you?
It's just gonna be building on the changes that happened last year and shit. Because
I know you got some changes coming in this year.
I-
so
I-
know
I
you got
took-
some plans.
I told you guys from last year, it's just like, hey, once the shit with the house is settled, is that's it. I'm out. I'm dipping, and I'm fucking doing my shit. Because little birdie's got to leave the nest eventually. So
Right. Of course.
and
Little bitch, aren't you like a dinosaur now, bitch? You always say, "Oh, I'm older than you guys," you know.
yeah. Oh yeah, and and it's been tough just because I've been looking around, seeing what options I actually have. You know, asking around people I know because shit's expensive. Like, you don't realize how expensive rent is until you start looking around and thinking and asking yourself if you can actually do it.
Affording and shit.
Because like it's one thing just like for the rent, but then everything that comes along. It's like when you get a car. The car is like the main thing you
Right.
focus on.
But then you have like the maintenance,
The maintenance, the gas,
oil
the
changes.
insurance,
Right.
like all that comes with it. So now it's just like, okay, this is how much rent I can realistically afford. What are my options?
What
realize-
about like food?
and then food, and then realizing, oh hey, like does it come with a washer and dryer? If it doesn't come with a washer and
You
dryer,
gotta
what's the
use
closest
quarters,
place?
uh,
And then
how often are you gonna wash?
yeah, and then you're if
It's a whole new
is it
routine that you have to
furnished?
get into, bro. It's
And-
a whole new
and
ballgame.
just the startup of it. It's just like, is it furnished? Do you have a bed? Do you have a mattress? Do you have a fucking fridge? Is there a stove and fucking
Right.
microwave?
Like the essentials. Like
essentials, and then building on that because, oh hey, now you have to add a fucking TV if you want to. If you
your
want
entertainment.
a couch or a
yes.
fucking table, make shit look nice.
Right.
Fucking Wi-Fi, because that's something that apparently everybody needs to live with now. And
I mean, depending if you like, I know most new apartments and stuff, like most new modern apartments, they already have like the house, like the apartment Wi-Fi. But I know it's not like
it's not
fast or
everywhere
anything,
because
like-
again, it depends.
No, but
on-
then again, it's not like fast like internet and shit because everybody's using it.
but
everybody's
and it's not
using
even
it,
that. It's just that like where it's actually going to be is like the
Right.
main thing because you have a commute to make, and depending on where you go to, it could be less, it could be more, and then just relearning everywhere because you're not living in the same spot anymore.
so. I mean, some of the options are always just
Hey, bro,
just ran
that-
with somebody. So
that shit is a trip, bro.
what?
Yeah.
Because when I moved from my dad's house, like the first week, bro, I'm not gonna fucking lie. When I was driving home, I would drive to the house,
You're like, oh, shout.
and then I'll snap like, "Oh shit, we moved." Like, I don't live here no more. and I had to continue up the block, bro. Like,
I was about to open the door. It's like some other guy was like,
What
"Fuck
the
are you?
Well, then,
Who the fuck are you?"
Can I help you? Like,
She's
yeah.
talking about- Who the fuck are you?
who are you?
Nana's just like, "Who the fuck are you? You're in my house." Nah, you're in my house. wait a minute. I think we're in a little confusion right now. Eh?
nah, but yeah, bro. Like,
In a bit of a conundrum.
after living there, you're like my whole life, and then just randomly, just like,
Up and moving.
yeah, I was like one day out of nowhere, bro. I was like, legit. Growing up, I honestly never thought that we were ever gonna move from the
Right.
house. Like, it was never a thought in my head
Right.
Mhm.
until the whole fucking notice came. Like, oh, the house is sold. You guys are gonna have to move, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
You know, like, whoa.
Mhm.
So I was like, it's a trip.
You're right.
It's a trip.
Yo, wait, what year was it? What year did you moved on this?
2019. Yeah, 19.
Oh, recently.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's barely been like 3 years, 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so I could imagine like once you went like I mean you were living there pretty much like your whole life, so it's like you were so used to like oh that's my house.
I was born and raised there, bro.
There you go. So it's like it's
all you
understandable
know.
to be like oh shit like I forgot. It's like
all you
it
know.
took a while to get used to. You're like oh shit. You know. What about you, Nelson?
My goals, también, kind of, they're similar to you guys, honestly. Well, towards like what you call it, to Donis and Humberto,
Mhm.
kind of do. I wanna start. Well, this is gonna be the first year. Basically, I'm gonna be working kind of not really like self-employed, but like same thing, kind of just like I don't really have a boss per se, so
Right.
it feels different. So I just wanna pick. This is the first year I'm actually doing it, but like a whole year by myself, just working.
The thing that changed for me, like he said, like is not having a boss. So now I have the option to be like, oh, I could work as much as I want and make as much money as I can,
Right.
as long as I'm willing to be out there working. So
Or
it's like-
I can just actually be
or
out.
I could just be like, you know what, I don't want to work today.
Mhm.
So
I
it's
want to
like-
take a day off.
Yeah, so it's like,
Ain't nobody gonna tell me shit but my
yeah,
wife,
It's amazing, bro.
Right.
It's fun. It's
Yeah,
fun.
exactly. So that's
Yeah, it's fun, bro.
that's what you're
Yeah.
looking forward to, like Nelson, like just keep being like your own boss and just.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, that's what I look forward to, But like,
I mean that's
I need
always
to
the
be
goal. That's
I
always
need
the
to be
goal.
I need to be a little stern boss, because I can't be fucking up, like and
Slacking off on your own
too
self.
many-
Accountability.
I want a
too
day
many
off. I want a day off. I want a day off.
I'll
I'll go to work tomorrow. I'll go to work tomorrow. I feel you.
Like the
The-
Grinch when he's all like, "Oh, let me see what's on my schedule. Loath with myself. Oh, dinner with myself.
Myself?
Oh, I
I
can't
can't
miss
can-
that one.
I can't cancel
I
again.
can't cancel again. Dinner with myself. That's Nelson right
Yeah,
there. Meeting with
yeah,
myself.
bro. And then I mean, we and then the wife and me have talked about too, like possibly moving out.
Right.
So we wanna make this like
Make the move.
yeah, we want to make that a reality
Hell yeah.
as well. So I know how Humberto's saying it's not gonna be easy, but we'll figure it out.
I'm saying like it's like you just gotta have that mindset, bro. Like if you really want it, you just go out and get that shit, bro. Like nothing in your way, until you fucking reach what you want, bro. Like I'm saying, like,
Exactly.
sometimes you just
It's
gotta
a
be
good
that way.
mentality to have, but it
Well,
only works to a point.
There's this one thing I've heard that like really changed my mentality about things like this. Is like, how most people are like once I'm ready, I'm gonna do it. You're never fucking ready.
Never. There's never a right
So-
time for anything.
So
anything.
the best thing from what I've heard people say is like, just fucking don't be stupid either, but like just if you're really thinking about something, jump on it, do it. And then because eventually once you do it, it becomes your reality. And then you're not going to be thinking about like, oh, what if am I going to be able to make it? Nah, your mentality is going to be like, oh, I got to make this money
You have to.
fucking pay this
Right.
shit. And then it's like, it's Mando, bro. It's like, you're going to do it.
Hell yeah.
So it's like it changes you, bro. So like I feel like get that shit, bro.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people, like how you're saying, like they say, like, oh, whenever I'm ready, like time. But it's like in reality, it's like nobody's ever ready for anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that has to do with everything, bro. Because like for example, like people would say like because everybody has a different time for everything. For example, let's say like marriage, like it's like people would be like, oh shit, like it's not time yet. It's not time yet to pop the question. It's not time yet. But people will they're in a relationship for like 3 years and they'll be like, oh, it's not time yet. But it's like there's other people who think like, oh shit, 3 years, like, oh damn, we gotta get married already.
Bro, then
It's
you
like,
got military motherfuckers like, oh, you date once and then you're
oh
married.
hell yeah, don't even talk about that. Them dudes like right when they
Bro,
right when they
on the first date, they pop the ring out. Look,
right when they know your name, like, oh, what's your name? Oh, Brittany. Oh, wait, will you marry me, Brittany?
No,
Oh,
bro.
What?
They don't even wait for the day. They just look at her on the pole and be like, I love her. Have my babies, please.
It'll be like nobody, and then it's like, oh, military people, military guys. It's like, hey, why? Hey, yo, shout, hey, can I talk to you for a minute? Hey, hold on, wait, let me talk to you for a minute.
Shawty, let me get a minute of your time real quick.
It's like those dudes that be at the mall trying to clean your shoes and feel like, hey, yo, bro, hey, hold on, hey, I see them Air Jordan 1s. Hey, hey, let me clean them real quick. Like, hey, nah, bro,
I
you
could take
good,
the
you
creases off.
good. Like, nah, you good, bro. Hey, come on, bro. I know you can't be walking around with dirty shoes. Hey, nah, I'm good, bro. I like them dirty. Come on, bro. But they
Yeah.
insist, bro.
Don't fucking wait for the perfect time. It's never gonna come.
There's no perfect time.
Just fucking go out there and get it. Fuck that shit.
It trust your gut. That's how I'm saying. Like, fuck the clock, fuck the time, fuck the calendar. Trust your gut. Whenever you feel like you're actually like, okay, like I'm ready. know. Like for example, like when you're moving out, like in Nelson's case, it's like okay, I wanna get a new place, you know, to live. It's like there's no time, there's no calendar. Like okay, at this day, we need to move out. Like oh, it's not, bro. Like whenever you're ready, whenever you feel like you're fully like committed and you're ready, because moving out and getting your own place, it's a big responsibility, bro. To like pay the bills, make sure you pay the bills, make sure you know your house is in order, make sure you got the groceries and everything. It's a huge responsibility. So it's like whenever you feel ready, you know. So it's like. You know, just keep that in mind for anybody out there. It's like they're just trust your gut. You know, whenever you feel like you don't pay attention to people saying like, oh no, it's too fast. Oh no, it's already been too long. Like, you know, why are you like, nah, bro, whenever you feel ready.
Why are you still there, bitch? I'm saving up my money. Leave me alone. What the fuck?
Worry about yourself, bro. Nah, but
it's not my fault. My parents love me and yours don't.
For real,
the fuck,
bro. Shit. Where else am I gonna get like handmade tortillas and shit? Like some bomb ass, you know, homemade cooked food and shit. Like, shit. Never.
I got it good. No, I was kidding.
Yeah. Nah, but continuing on, like for me, what I expect for this 2022, I really have some big ass plans, but I really don't want to say them just for the simple fact that like I've learned that like
if you mention them, it's not gonna work out.
Yeah, because I it's happened before, like because it's kind of like this like little psychological thing that like when you say what you're trying to accomplish or your goals, it's like it kind of
satisfies you a bit.
Not satisfies you, but it kind of like it kind of pushes you like away from them. So it kind of be like, and then also like okay, let's say.
It gets you on the okay. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
But then when you tell like when you tell a lot of people like, hey, I have this planned out and this is what I'm gonna do. You already have a lot of people being like, hey, like they're expecting that from you. So if you don't do that, then you yourself you're gonna be like, fuck, like you know, like you're more pressured and shit. So it's like everything at your own pace. You know, it's like everything at like. Everything's settled down. Okay, I wanna.
My boy's trying to tell me that you know he wants to have a kid already too.
Nah. It's something way completely from that. But you guys will see what it is when
it happens.
When I have everything, the whole the base
whole
going on, the structure.
All right, like,
you'll see it.
But that's like one big goal. But let's talk about your other goals, like things that you could
I mean, of course,
your personal goals.
I was gonna say I call bullshit because we said some shit and then this motherfucker want to be all vague and shit's like nah because then I'm gonna fuck myself over. She's like motherfucker,
bitch.
say some shit.
To continue on.
Bitch.
But for what I expect from this year is just something more like I'm looking at that from like a financial aspect of like I see myself.
Hey, bro, no cap. I want another 2020 year for me. Because 2020, bro, I made
was a
money,
good year,
bro. I want another one. Like
well, you know what it was, right?
Well, I wasn't going out.
Like I said,
and motherfuckers weren't working when we were.
What I'm expecting from this year is just like me.
You were last 2020, bro. You were essential.
Right, you were in Central. That's exactly.
Hey, when was the last time you got a temporary bump?
There you go, bro. But like I'm saying, like for this year, I feel like what I'm expecting is me starting to become my own boss, like how you guys are doing. Like become your own boss, and like me just not depending on like on a company or like me being like have to kiss ass to my manager. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be straight up, bro. I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, dude, if I get fired from my job or if I leave my job, I'm not like
gonna stress about it.
I'm not gonna stress about it because I already have like a mindset on something else. I'm like, all right, if I get fired from my job, if I leave my job, then I have all this time to focus on this. So it's like I don't care, It's like,
then why wait?
Well, I mean, like I'm saying, I feel like the job that I have right now is just like a
it's a safety net.
There you go, exactly. So it's a safety net.
The bills are getting paid. You got your routine going. So you're like, why change it if I don't have to?
But at the same time, right now, as I'm working my job, it's like I'm still working on whatever I have planned out, Mm-hmm. But I don't have as much time, but I'm still doing whatever I can.
Because that's how I felt when I was still working for Amazon, bro, for a while. Like, I was like, fuck, why am I still here?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I still here? And so I was like, man. Until I was just like, man, fuck this shit, bro. Like, I don't know.
And it feels so good when you're just like,
I personally have more of an expectation for me. And I'm like, I did 4 years for that company. And that's more than I've done for any other company. So I was like, I'm going to bounce now. Start doing something else, Like, fuck it.
You got to move on at some point.
Yeah. Fuck that
it's a
shit.
good stepping stone, but mainly because the ceiling is so low in that place. Unless you're actually like working at the warehouse,
Exactly.
because that's the thing that I've noticed is that if you're a warehouse worker, you have opportunity. You have places that you can actually like grow in, but as a driver, your ceiling is so low. Like it's secure and it's easier to get into, but
But that's it.
you cap
I'm
out.
sorry to tell
You
ya,
peak.
it was a lie. Just,
You peak.
yeah, it's like there's no
You
growth.
peak and peak, bro.
Yeah.
You peak.
You peak, and then the peak seasons just keep coming, but
Yeah, like like
nothing gets better.
No, it doesn't get better.
Nothing gets better. So
Yeah,
It's-
I mean, like Umberto's kind of the exception there, but he like it was tough.
But even then, I'm not so much of an exception because even now, I'm just kind of like, I can't go any higher. Like I legit can't go any higher. Like I'm pretty much like number 2 in that place,
now you're
and
stuck.
it's just kind of like, all right, what's next? There's nothing next there.
There isn't.
My
'cause-
next my next step is elsewhere, but I have to be the one to actually go out and look somewhere. And unless I do what one of the other dispatchers for one of the other companies there did, they made the jump from dispatcher for a company to being a driver trainer for Amazon. And that's something that I've thought about.
I mean, if you put fucking like connections in the warehouse, you'll probably be able to do it.
No,
You
and
just
that's
have
the
to talk
thing.
to the right
That
people.
no, and that's the thing, right? Like as a dispatcher, like you're constantly talking with like with
OTR
OTR and
all
shit.
Yeah, I get
So
you.
it's just like they already know you. They already know how you work. They already have a sense of how you do things. So whenever you make the jump or you attempt to make a jump, they already have a reference to be like, oh hey, we know this guy. We know what he's capable of. So let's give him a shot.
I feel you.
Yeah, but like I said, at the end of the day, bro, it's like just stay focused on whatever you're trying to go for. It's like
Whatever
gonna
works.
yeah, exactly. Whatever works for you. It's like a lot of people be like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. Nah, bro, do whatever you think is right for you. It's like everybody's life is different. Everybody's goal is different. So whatever you want to achieve, just go for it. Don't. People try to pay attention to like, oh, hey, bro, like you should do this or you should do that, and then you're just like, oh, I don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that either. But I want to do this. And they be like, nah, bro, I think you should. You're better doing this though, and you're like, nah, bro. Like, and just so you just don't pay attention to whatever people like think. Like,
You just got to be practical with your shit. Like, take advice when you need the advice, but also don't be closed off to the criticism either, because that is something that you do need.
right?
You need something to keep you in check, because otherwise, if you just fill your head with just like, oh no, I'm just gonna do this and this and this, and close yourself off from everything else, you might end up fucking yourself over.
Right.
You just have to have a balance of everything.
All right.
I mean, as long as you're smart with your stuff,
Exactly.
I'm not saying don't take risks. Obviously, you have to take risks. Whatever.
That's what life is all about.
But take a calculated risk, because again, if you fill yourself up with just these dreams and thoughts and goals and shit, like you might get tunnel vision and block yourself off from the reality of everything around you. Because like touching back on like the whole like housing shit, it's fucking fucked up right now.
Mm-hmm.
It is fucked up right now, and that is out of our control. It is literally a waiting game to see what happens. Could get worse, could get better. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like you want to do something, but you literally can't. Nothing you do is gonna change that.
Right.
So you just gotta fucking knuckle down and hold it out.
It's crazy, bro. Like when you like see the big picture, it's just crazy. Like how crazy life is, bro. It's like
Like, you know what I've been telling all my writers? Like that we've been talking, like when we've been talking, like it's so fucking crazy how we like legit had to live through a pandemic,
We're still living through it.
and exactly like it was legit part of our
It's history.
life. It was like we're like eventually years from now, and there's probably not even gonna be textbooks at that time, but whenever however they teach history, they're gonna be like looking back in 2020. COVID and all
happened.
this shit, the pandemic, millions of people died.
bro.
They had to fucking go fight for toilet paper and water.
The riots.
So there was riots. People were fucking, all this crazy shit. Like millions of homeless people out in the streets. Like,
Damn.
it's crazy, bro.
The
Like,
amount of people that lost their jobs.
And it's crazy when you mention it that way because I remember being like a kid in like elementary
and hearing
like,
about the Great Depression, hearing
and
about all these
the
fucking
Black
crazy,
Plague or the
hearing
bubonic
about, like,
plague or
all these
whatever.
crazy
It's like,
fucking moments
and you're
in
just like,
history.
damn.
And
The
now
bubonic plague, like, damn.
we're legit living through
No, yeah.
something like that.
We are living through history right now.
Like, legit, bro. Like, if you really think about it, that's what we're living through.
Like that is, it is a black plague, right? The one that I'm talking about, black
Yeah,
plague.
bubonic plague is the Black Plague.
Yeah, that was scary. Like I remember reading in the books, I was scared as shit. I was like, what the fuck? That sounds scary as
That's where they had
fuck,
those
bro.
fucking big ass.
Yeah, the big-
the doctors with the fucking big ass.
Yeah, because they had herbs and spices
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit
herbs
that
and
helped them
the-
breathe that way to filter out the virus. Because
shit was.
Yeah,
wild.
but I feel like that it's different now because it's like because
It's
back
di-
then you didn't have like people would fucking shit on the streets, bro. Like they didn't give a fuck. Like
No way,
they
yeah,
had
no,
the
no,
same-
they would shit in their house, but they would shit in a bucket and
and
then
they would just throw the
they
fucking
would
shit
just throw
outside
the
on the
shit.
street.
Yep.
That's why shit like that happened. That's why the whole Black Plague happened.
But it happened because of rats, because of how fast they were spreading it on top of the fucking utterly low ass
Yeah,
living
of course,
conditions and
that's
shit.
what I'm saying.
But no, it's just like we're
But still, bro, look at how much of an impact that shit hit, bro. It hit the whole world, bro.
No,
It-
yeah.
It legit at one point shut down the whole world.
Yeah, just like with this shit.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
The pandemic. This would legit at one point it shut down everything.
Because I remember what was the biggest plague before COVID was it was
I think-
Ebola, no? Ebola. Yeah, I remember Ebola.
Mm.
Ebola was
It
everywhere.
wasn't that big though.
No,
But a lot of people were freaked out, like, "Oh shit, Ebola, bro!"
Yeah.
No,
Ebola.
no. Well, it was.
It
a
was
little-
anthrax. I know
Wasn't it
anthrax.
No, no, no. There,
Uh,
there were a couple. There were a couple that were back to back that were smaller.
But anthrax was back in like
Wasn't
2000.
the chicken flu or something like
Yeah,
that? Or
there was anthrax. There
Oh, the
was
bird- the
Ebola.
bird flu?
the bird flu. That
There was
shit.
whooping cough as well.
Oh, whooping cough.
But
that whooping cough wasn't that the same as what's it called? You got a shot for it. What is it?
No,
I forgot, whatever. But continue.
but they were variations of shit that was already out there.
Right.
That's the biggest difference is that we already knew about these other ones. They were just different strains, whereas this was completely brand new. And now look at all the strains that they has.
Right. That's
But
crazy.
I think the last thing that that happened like this, maybe not to this degree, but that happened like out of nowhere was AIDS back in the 80s.
Yeah, but I feel like because I remember in the 2000s, early 2000s, there was anthrax, and everybody was scared of fucking anthrax.
No, but that was because of the time that it was like it was being used as a terrorist biochemical weapon.
Oh, okay.
Because like they were like sending it to specific politicians and shit.
Well, that was the fucking air fucking.
Yeah,
poison,
the airborne toxin.
Yeah, okay.
And I remember like when the mosquitoes were spraying around like malaria and shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
And then Chipotle had the whole fucking salmonella and shit. Oh,
I remember the fucking killer hornets.
the killer wasp or what?
The bioengineered bees.
murder hornets.
Like 2
Oh
months.
fuck no.
The ones that wore fucking black Air Forces. Nah.
Give me the smoke.
Oh shit, that's funny.
They were trying to cap everybody.
They're still doing. There's to this day. To this day.
Yeah, but I mean, but I hope everybody out there is staying safe. I mean, like I said, it's 2022, new year, new you.
Fuck resolution. Fuck them
New Year
resolutions.
22. Hey, I'm just saying if you.
Fucking New Year, same bullshit. Just try to get better, man.
I'm just saying if you went to the gym in January on January 1st on 2022, just make sure you keep going to the gym until December 31st, 2022. Just I don't know, just stick with it. You know, just don't be like, oh yeah,
going.
I'm gonna go to a gym and then like a couple 2 weeks after, like you're like fuck, give up.
Valió verga.
Nah. They're not gonna stick to it. That's why I'm waiting this shit out. And February 1st, I'm going back on my fucking routine because I fell off hard.
With the fucking the gyms are more empty and shit. Like,
It's just like
exactly.
tamales.
You see the ones who fucking fell off.
Las conchas.
And there goes the
chocolate
New Year
caliente.
people.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the New Year resolutioners.
That
But all
shit, that shit is a fucking trip. How real that is, though.
What?
How gyms really get packed for
Yeah.
January,
Yeah, and it's always just like
and then February comes and it's
Empty.
oh, what happened to all the people?
That's probably the gym's favorite time to be like fucking, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
they're like money.
They already know. They're like, oh, January 1st. Oh, hell yeah, boy. Like, let's get it.
No. The fucked up part is that some people just stop going, but they never cancel their subscription.
Big facts.
Because they're like,
Oh.
$10.
That's
Fuck
why I'm
it.
saying, bro, it's a good business idea to charge people to not go to the gym.
Or I don't know if you guys have seen that meme where it's just like, what if we make a gym subscription where you pay for every day you don't go?
Exactly. That's
We-
what I'm
we
saying.
said that here.
Yeah.
Did we say that?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
said it last time. We
You
were
said
talking about
making
it.
up your business. Like, okay,
Yeah.
what would be a business idea you would think?
It's like free membership, but every day you miss, you gotta
you have
pay.
to pay $20.
Yeah.
I'd be like, that'll make people go, bro.
Exactly. It's like lose weight or lose your money.
Exactly. They're gonna be forced to go. They're like,
look,
fuck, bro.
that's a good ass fucking business idea. I ain't dying. Bro.
As far as being a good business deal, like maybe financially it makes
But
sense.
we're gonna have-
ethically you might not get past a couple laws.
You know what? I think I'm gonna have
No,
to.
but we'll have that fucking no douchebags like in Planet Fitness, you know, so we don't have those fucking freaks going there all the time for free. So it's not like if you could bench a certain amount, you can't work out here.
Nah, but I'm saying like, what was I saying?
Genius.
I forgot what I was saying. I was like, I was saying, but what was I saying? No, it's just a good thing, you know, to like that way people will be like more motivated to like go to a gym and shit. But that'll be crazy. But yeah, but apart from that, I mean, that's pretty much all we got for this episode. We try to keep it short. I know it's 50 minutes long, but we were trying to keep it short. But we got caught up in this shit.
To be fair, it's shorter than most.
It is, because most of our episodes are like 120.
At least like an hour, 20,
115
hour and a
and shit.
half.
Yeah, so I mean,
I
but
think my boy Nelson fell asleep.
hey, Nelson, you still there?
Y'all sound like radio-y to me.
You sound radio-y.
Look, he's
Yeah,
dead.
radio-y, yeah.
He's
I
dead.
learned a new word.
Truly and shit.
Radio-y.
You sound
Radio-y. Yeah, radio-y.
Lower the microphone on you, bro.
Yeah.
There you go. Now you sound better. Oh, now I can't see you. All right, so yeah. So apart from that, I mean, that's pretty much all we got for this episode. We had our boy Nelson call in. He was a winner for our Talk Shit podcast contest.
First call.
Yes, sir. He won a trip to where? Where did he win a trip?
I don't know.
He won, I think the trip was to
Quarantine Island.
to Lomas Turbas, and so yeah. So I hope you enjoy your trip to Lomas Turbas, and let us know how it went. Hope you take a lot of pictures and everything, and
Hey, make sure you clean up after everything. Cause,
yeah, try the queso, because I know they have some good ass queso. They have queso plon, queso badon, quesoplas, just some good ass queso, bro.
Oh, y los licuados
Yeah,
también.
definitely.
Los
Definitely.
licuados y la leche.
They have some really good ass shirts too. That is some weird ass tela. It's like tela meto, something like that. I don't know. It's weird, but it's some really. It's a really good place to visit. So
You should go.
yeah, tela saco también, tela.
Y te la pelas, ¿no?
Yeah, all that good shit. It just make sure you bring us
All the
back
telas.
a good ass thing. So before we head out, just Nelson, you want to give a shout out to anybody out there? ¿De dónde eres? ¿De dónde llamas, compa?
Yo llamo aquí de Honduras, loco, de San Pedro Sula.
Órale,
Hijo
órale.
de puta, we're international.
¿A quién le quieres mandar saludos, compa?
Hay que mandar saludos a todos mis fans, a todos, everyone, all the fans,
Uh-huh.
that tune in, we love y'all, appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And before we head out, just want to say, my name, as always, I'm your host, Pedro. I was joined by my co-host.
D-Lo.
And last but not least.
And Nelson, lads.
Yes, sir. Right there. And before we head out, Nelson, our lucky caller, can you tell us what's our little slogan before we head out?
Well, it's called, it goes something like this. Talk shit, get hit, baby.
Let's go, baby. And that was it. Let's go. Thank you for joining us this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to our boy Escalante right here. Filling in for our boy Nelson. Shut. Sir. Really great co-host right there. Yes, sir. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram.
Like that motherfucking button.
You guys like, comment, subscribe. Yes, sir. We love you guys. We'll catch you guys. guys. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for joining us. Peace.